Hey everyone, Went Outdoors. Welcome back to another exciting bear baiting video. June 28th, huh? We got up here last night. It's gonna rain today. We're gonna get out there and bait it. But I'm kind of excited this time to look at the camera chip, pull it out, put it on the computer. We had a lot of bears this week, especially last week, Monday, huh?
Yeah.
It was kind of rainy all last weekend and we did some work in the cabin. So the bear baits didn't get hit all that well over the weekend, but Monday, holy man, from like 7 in the morning till afternoon, it was constant bears in there. Some big ones it looked like, so we're gonna pull the chip when we get out there, put it on the video, I do videos of them, and see what was all in there, because I know once I pull the chip, I always get more on the chip than it gets fed to my phone for some reason. I don't know if it's just a service thing or what, but so Parker is in here, putting some cookies in here. We'll take the cookies like normal right now. That's all we're gonna take out there. They seem to just eat them right now. We don't need to mix anything else in there. And we'll spray it down, change the chip, and we'll come back and see what it looks like. But we had some really nice ones. I don't know if you've seen our other videos. This is like our third or fourth maybe bear baiting video of the year. Yeah, like I said, it's the end of June. We're gonna continue baiting. There's one bait for the next 2-3 weeks. I go to Canada muskie fishing. Once we get back from that, end of July, I'm assuming in there we're gonna add a couple more baits for sure, and then August we'll really hit it hard, heavy, because it opens up the first Wednesday in September, I think it is, right? First Wednesday September?
No idea.
No idea, Parker says. It's something like that. We're gonna get this loaded up and head out there before it starts raining on us. All right, Parker's got the 2 buckets of cookies loaded up. I think that's all we got in there. We don't have any cereal or leftover. We use bread, chips, cereal, whatever we got left over from the kitchens and from the kitchen, stale stuff or anything like that. We should get rid of. And then I loaded up the sprayer. If you've seen our other videos, we always spray everything down really good. That's got a mixture of everything, right? I don't like ever let it get down to nothing, so I just keep adding more water, Gold Rush for example, grease, add that in there and I dilute it with water, so you open it up and it just smells really good all the time. I think vanilla we used to put in that thing, so it's kind of like a little thing we just keep going, you know, I just keep adding to it. You never let it run down. Add some more. I think we got some cinnamon in there, some other odds in it. We used to use like apple juice, orange juice, concentrate, stuff like that. Anything sweet and really strong smell, it smells good, it seems to bring them in. And it covers up, it gets on their feet, especially if you put the oil in there, it sticks to the trees better and sticks to the ground, you know, the oil base instead of water. So let's get out there. Hi, we're at the bait, and of course there ain't a single thing left, huh?
No.
It's Friday, so it's been 5 days. Last Monday, like I said, it was solid bears. Then it was every day, a lot of day pictures. So I can't wait to get the video and see what we got, because there were some really nice ones too, I think, according to what I could see off the pictures, right? And they got it totally cleaned up, completely. And so we're just gonna continue with the same routine. Put the cookies in there, spray it down with the spray, and get out of here. And then I know there was one in here yesterday evening, 5-6 o'clock. I think there was one, and then I think overnight there was one. But there's been nothing left for a few days now, so they come in, probably sniff around, and move on. So now when we get a fresh bait in here, I imagine there's gonna be a flow of bears, you know, the first couple days. Bugs aren't too bad today, huh?
No.
Not too bad. But the camera seems like it's holding up. I think the batteries are full now, and I haven't got any alerts, so hopefully that by fixing that solar panel like we did last week, pointed it up higher, because this canopy is getting thicker and thicker and thicker, and it gets darker and darker in here. Hopefully it's gonna keep that charged, so I don't have to worry about batteries all summer. All right, let's get it baited up. thick.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're out here on the Went Outdoors / Pepsi deck. Huh?
Yeah.
Pepsi kind of somewhat did pay for this, I guess. So we got the chip in the camera, or the chip in the computer, right?
Yeah.
It's a nice rainy, overcast day,
There.
light sprinkle. First video is a bear.
That it kind of looks like it could have been both, but look at it. It's kind
Yeah.
of like thin,
From
super
the-
thin.
Dad, from that I have
Awesome. Look at that thing.
from that I have a horrible glare.
You do?
I can't see anything.
Get a coon.
Coon.
Can I turn it like this? Can you see better?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
Butterfly.
butterfly.
Bear.
Bear.
Tiny one.
Little guy.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like the next. When did we bait that? Friday? Yeah, so this would be
yeah.
Saturday. He's in there a lot, that little guy.
Mm-hmm. Not a shooter. I was there when
Possum.
Oh, those possums are like a giant rat.
Oh no,
They are.
Ugly things.
They are a part of the rat family, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Coon.
Coon. Coon. The coon's in there.
There's us rebaiting it, huh? And putting the solar panel back up. Black squirrel. See, what happened? It didn't take a picture. See, there's the stump, and then it's knocked over. There's a little guy. Probably that same one that's always in there.
Another coon.
There's a box.
There we go. Crivet's 11 pointer. Huh?
That's gonna
Oh,
be
he's
full.
shot out of there.
Next video is gonna be a bear or something.
Maybe. Oh yeah.
Well, that's a
oh,
big one.
That's a big one.
See, you just caught the end of it. I wonder why I didn't pick up.
Earlier. Oh, there's one.
It looks like
There's
a big,
two.
two of them.
Oh, that's probably that big one and the small one.
It was laying down, right?
It looks like pretty two decent sized bear though.
Mhm.
Oh.
Oh, running away.
Just chased something off.
Or they're chasing each other around. The two bears
Bear.
sniffing around in there.
Emma.
She's right here.
Two bears.
There's a bear right there, Dad.
See, those look like they're both like kind of the same size, but decent ones. That must be a boar and a sow again, huh? A
Yeah.
different one. Those not those two big ones. Or that real big one.
You know what else is a bear?
Little guy.
I'll save it.
We gotta start naming these guys.
Yeah, if we can differentiate which ones are which.
Itching.
I don't know if that's the same one or not. Probably.
Yeah.
This is that next Monday that was just from about 7 o'clock on. My phone was going off at home. I was at work all day. They like that tree, huh? He's always doing it. Look at him.
He's
Ugh,
stretching.
oh, stretch. It feels good. So good. Licking and licking and licking.
It's not licking anything.
No.
It's licking the air.
He's like 120 pounds, you know.
Maybe.
That's a bigger one.
That's a big one. That's a good
That's
one.
the one I saw. I got a picture of. Look, see how brown his fur looks. I don't know if it's just dirty
That's
or
just the sun.
the sun glare, but it looks.
Oh, it could be a brown bear.
That's a good one though.
Yeah.
Could be a random brown bear wandering around.
Imagine if we get. Oh, look at this.
These
The
guys
baby
are tiny.
cubs. Those are
Little
born this
guys.
year.
They're born this winter.
Yeah. Little puppies.
We should get one of them for a pet, huh?
No kidding.
We
I've raised it to be like
Tiny.
a 500-pound bear.
And then eat it.
eat it.
No.
No.
Where'd Emma go now?
Sniffing
Look at
around.
it. They're in the stump.
They-
That's how little that one
They're,
is.
and the stump's not that big or
Yeah. That's the future, though. These little guys might grow up to be a 500-pound,
Bigger than the mama.
rule the woods. She's a good
She's
good
probably
size.
almost 300.
She looks like, yeah, 2-something.
Like your bear.
Mm-hmm.
Squirrels.
Oh,
A black squirrel.
gray squirrel chasing a black squirrel.
Come
Little
here,
guy.
come.
Little guy that's always in there.
Emma, come here.
That's a good one.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Bless you. See, that's a good bear. Not giant, but... Oof,
Ooh,
that's a good one.
that's probably 300. What the heck was that?
Something buzzing around. Something just moved over in the corner there. Oh, it's on the thing.
Black bear.
Couldn't see it, so dark. Smaller one though. Bear.
Big bear.
Hard to see it on the corner at night like that. Pretty good one though. Oh yeah.
Emma. Emma.
Are
Are
you
you looking at?
She's right
Oh
there.
yeah.
She's staring at
He
something.
must be just dirty or lack of hair on the corners there.
Yeah.
Or
yeah,
just
it is.
the hides growing in, but it's a big head. It's a big bear.
That old. The pattern on it though is like weird.
I think they're just growing their coat in. Some of these like nice, but see on his back, he's got a little spot there. Look at him, just like a dog, pointer dog.
Like that.
And right there, all the bait's gone. That was last night.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
This morning?
Yeah, no. No, last night.
Oh, 4:56 this morning.
It's a 6:27.
Oh, then it was 4:56 yesterday morning.
And then we were. That's this morning. Like right before we got there.
There's
And
us.
then there's us. And
Well, that's pretty good.
Wait, go back to how far.
Pretty good week.
How far? Go back to the raccoon.
Yeah. Well, that was our 4th bait check, maybe.
5th.
This is June 27th, 8th. What is today?
that
Somewhere in
was
there.
our 5th. I
June
think.
28th. So that was a pretty good week. I mean, there's bear in there every day, huh? For some reason, there was a couple that we didn't capture. I don't know why it's triggering late on the camera. You know, there one after we baited the last time, there was the stump was turned over, and we never had a picture or nothing, right? I don't understand that. And the next one, I got a butt of one going out, and so it's missing a couple here and there. I don't know why, but maybe the lens is dirty or something, or you know what I mean, on the camera. But overall, I think it was pretty good. There's some decent ones around. I didn't see the big Mamba Jamba ones, you know, the broken leg one. That was the only video I think we had of that one. That was 2 weeks ago. But last week there was that big sow, or big boar chasing that sow around. This is a different, pretty sure a boar chasing a sow around, and they're pretty close to the same size. But then there's a lot of like average bears, and then there looked like there was a couple decent ones, the 200-pound ones, you know. So it's good that they're still. It's weird how it fluctuates this time of year because the boars are chasing sows around and they're breeding or whatever. So each week seems like it's a little bit different. I'm sure weather is a big deal. I don't know. It poured all last weekend, so maybe that's why there wasn't much last weekend. This week was nice, so I think there's Emma's over there rubbing her butt on the ground. She must have an itch. But yeah, that's it for this. We're gonna get this wrapped up here and maybe we'll cut some wood. We can cut some wood up. I don't know. It keeps raining off and on today. Then we'll bait them up again before we go home, and then we'll be back up midweek next week because it's the 4th of July on Thursday next week, in about a week. So we'll be back up here then. Bait them all again. And that's it, huh? So again, from me and the boys, thanks for watching. I think as the summer goes on, we'll have more and more action. We'll have multiple cameras on multiple baits, so it should get better. And then we'll get everybody else involved, Leroy and the boys. We'll be out baiting with all them. And if you've seen any of our videos, you never know what's going to happen when Leroy is in the videos, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it should be a fun summer, but we're just building up here. So follow along, like, subscribe, share it. And hopefully we'll bring you some better content as far as more bears and bigger bears. And hopefully it'll all be capped off in September with a nice bear for Lane. And then the other guys that have a camp north of us, they got 3 tags. And so it should be fun late summer, early fall bear season. I love it. I can't get enough of it. So thanks for watching. And we'll be back next week with another one. And hopefully you'll see a big old 500-pounder come waddling in, huh?
That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome. Again, all possible because we
Went outdoors.
yeah.